move on to the piece wig. So think about that bob that comes longer in the front. We have lots of great colors. We're going to show you a little still to show you all the colors, but this is a long bob. But unlike when you actually get a long bob at a stylist, this one doesn't grow out. This doesn't look like not perfect after 2 weeks. It is very, very stylish, and this is also very versatile. It has a nice length to it. It looks really cute behind the ears. Black. We do have black. I know that's one of the #1 requested, black and light gray. We have both of those. 18 left in the black, however, so last call in the black, so sorry. Dark brown, very similar, so if we sell out the black and get the dark brown. Medium brown and light brown. Brown blonde, sold out, sorry. Light blonde, blonde rooted, medium blonde rooted, and dark blonde, light red, medium red, brown gray, and 5 left in brown gray.
Ooh,
oh my goodness.
This bob.
And light gray. Everybody loves the bob.
We love this bob. Do you know what, Helen? It's one of the first ones we ever brought on HSN. It's a classic bob. Like I say, everybody should have a bob wig in their wardrobe. It's like the little black dress.
Right, exactly.
It's really stunning. It never dates, never goes out of fashion. But we've designed this at Gabor with this beautiful sweeping bang. So if you want to customize it, you can. You can keep it swept. Look how it frames that face. Look at that pose on Inga. You're feeling it.
She's a professional model. Come on.
Come on.
It's gorgeous.
Hey, come on now.
Come on now.
It is gorgeous. And do you know what? It's funny, when I first met Inga, she said, Kyle, I'm not really a redhead girl. I said, trust me. And now you love it, huh?
Oh, I do. This is the light red, and I tell you what, if you never, ever, ever tried a different color, or especially the red or the blonde or whatever, you need to just try it today. Just give it you see my complexion, and I tell you what, I was like, no, I'm not wearing that. And he said, just please try it. He begged me. I said, okay, I'm a softie. So I said, okay, I'll put it on. I put it on, and like, now you can't take it away from me. We're struggling. We're like, I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that it's classic, but it's right on trend. So it's a new, updated classic bob that's right on trend, never going out of style, always looking good, no matter what complexion, no matter what you put on, you're gonna look good. You can have on the simplest outfit, and you have your nice hair on. Let me tell you what, you have a simple outfit, and you have Gabor, you're just stepping out. I'm just saying, wow. You know, it's like, you buy a new pair of shoes and a new pocketbook. You don't have to have a new dress all the time, but you gotta have your Gabor.
Yeah, and by the way, the spray that we have available, you don't want to use the hair care products you use on your natural hair. You want to use the spray that we have available today for $17.95. It's for this hair that is the fibers. So I'm glad you pointed that out, because I don't know if I would have known that. I probably just would have used whatever I use on my own hair.
Well, you know what, Helen? People were writing in and asking me, because, these are fiber. You can use light hairspray on them and a very mild shampoo, like a baby shampoo.
Right.
And when you let it air dry, the style just snaps back into place. But this fiber, maybe you're not buying a wig from us today and you have wigs.
Right.
This will revive the wigs that you have at home. It coats the fiber, and it's great if you blow dry in the hair. It sort of protects the fiber as well. I think you're liking this wig, Inga.
I think I like it. And I like it too, because I told him I went outside and, it was raining, and I thought, oh my gosh, my hair, this is a long time ago, and you know what? Everybody was like, oh, their hair. I was like, oh, my hair. Because you know what? My Gabor still looked good, even when it was raining and wet.
I was going to say in the next one, would you put your hair behind your ear on one side?
I most certainly will.
Because that's one of the things I like about this wig, is how it kind of like, it's a very classic style, but it has like a different look. Like if you've got a really cool earring, and you put your hair behind your ear, it really pops.
Gorgeous.
And, I just think it's just such a great, it's so easy to kind of change the look of it.
So easy. And remember, Helen, built into the temple is little bendy wires. So if you've got no hair, it snatches into your hairline.
Look how completely different. How cute. I think that looks so cute. And it shows off your gorgeous cheekbones, too.
Oh, I love you, Helen.
But you know what I mean? Like behind her ears, she's got those great cheekbones. It just looks amazing. And that's the same wig.
Yep,
same wig. Now remember, there's a lot of hair in this too, so just quickly before we go to Francine, if you're a girl or a guy who likes big hair, we can back comb this up.
Yes.
So remember, we can get this hair very big because it is just the same. It emulates human hair.
Wow.
See?
Yeah. Oh, she likes that.
Pump it up.
I love it. I love it. It's beautiful.
we just have
And
fun.
Francine has this on too.
Beautiful. Now, Francine's got very, very fine hair.
Right,
That's
right.
why we like using Francine, because Francine doesn't have a lot of hair. So what we've done is we can just flat iron this down, because Francine has a very petite face.
Right,
She's
yes,
not
she does.
used to a lot of hair.
Right, right.
And then she actually did exactly what you said, Helen,
Yeah.
because Francine likes doing that because it looks more natural.
See, even behind one ear and not the other is even another completely different
Yes.
look. And I love when we're showing the picture of Francine's natural hair. There's a similar hair color, but this is like a thicker, fuller, more youthful kind of look instantly.
More lush as well,
Yeah.
you know. And if I turn to the
And no
side,
effort.
no effort,
No effort.
pop that on. What makes me laugh with Francine, she walked in today blonde. This morning she walked in brown blonde.
Right, I was
you know,
like-
she's just changing it up. But
Yeah.
the great thing about wigs is now, my friends, the stigma's completely gone about wearing alternative hair, which we love.
Is that we're called alternative hair? I've been wearing alternative hair for 30-some years because I don't have natural alternative hair. My natural hair is so fine and thin and easily damaged from styling.
I know.
And when you color treat your hair, and I color it blonde, then it gets even more delicate. And then they're like, oh, use a heat protectant, and I'm like, but I've got to style my hair every single day on air.
Yeah.
So I always have like a little assisted living in my head.
I know.
You know?
Just look at your social media.
Yeah.
It's funny, I always tell the story because I was a big fan of Helen's just from her stage work, your comedy work. So when I actually got to meet you, I didn't know what your hair was going to be like.
It's different
because in
all
every
the time.
picture,
Yeah.
it's either a ponytail or extensions or grey or short.
It's just fun. And you're right. It used to be like only people who worked on TV and every $129 in free shipping and handling. See what the celebrities, movie stars, people that have an entourage and have different hair every day. I'm telling you, they wear wigs. Everybody wears some enhancement. Oh, Francine, I love this on you. I don't know if I've seen that
look
color
like a
on
new
you.
woman, Francine.
Yeah, I feel like it's like very like all of a sudden it's like it brings different aspects of your personality out when you change your hair color.
Well, of course, and
that's like very useful. Look at her, she loves it.
She loves it. Well,
Yeah.
do you know what, Francine?
Sassy Francine. Ooh.
I think it's the first time, Francine, we've seen you as a blonde, my love.
Yeah, I actually
really
like
do.
that. That's really
And look at this. Because we got the balayage root in, Francine can still tuck this behind her ears because if you was going to dye your hair, this is how it would look.
Right. And if it grew out, that looks so natural because you see her natural hair there. Ooh, I like that. The rooted really makes a huge difference. I love the rooted ones.
It does.
And I know they're limited. Everything's limited. But if you jump in, it's item number 692053. This one is called Peace, and it is a bob that is a little bit longer in the front, right?
Yes, it's really beautiful. And what we've done is, for example, with the wig, it's got a one-length bang, so if you want to cut a little eyelash bang in there, you can.
Right.
My top tip is, my friends, make sure the person cutting the wig, fiber hair is different to cut than real hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
That's
just
good to
make
know.
sure the hairdresser knows it's fiber because they won't know it's not real hair.
You know what this
because
wig
it's so
reminds
real.
me of? That famous scene in that movie Shampoo when Julie Christie comes out with the cut. And
Love
it's like,
that.
I love that. And that's
we
kind
need
of
to jack up the back for
everybody in America, like all of a sudden wanted a bob after that movie. And that was in the 70s, I believe. I'm dating myself, certainly I remember that movie.
I love
People
that movie.
maybe don't even know what I'm talking about at
I
home.
do.
But
Yeah.
it was like a different haircut, style, color, can change your life. Really, honestly.
It really can.
When I went blonde, it just like everything changed. So we also have a spray that revitalizes your fiber hair, and it's called Hair You Wear Refresh Neutral.